Was Ohtani not pitching?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Edgar Martinez. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Al Kaline stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. 3-2 now.
Hey, we got one here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baez moving to his left, pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Duke Snyder, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Knocks it down. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Here in Cleveland, here's a big power threat. Luis Gonzalez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised Rookie of the Year in 18 and MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the
come on,
game.
that's not a ball. That's
Just
literally inside the
watching
strike zone. What crap is
take
that?
your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
3-1 is on the way. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Jason Giambi digs in for the Guardians. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
batting sixth, the shortstop,
Ernie Banks digs in for the Guardians. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on
bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. McMahon, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. That's off the mark. Ball 2. In the air,
This
left
one's
field.
deep.
1 away.
And caught. 1 down.
Batting eight. The catcher.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
I'm a cutter here.
And first offering is fouled
Piece
off.
of it. 1-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Heater.
And a
0-2.
foul ball.
Cutter.
On the ground to third. And that one handled. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Popped up, makes the catch.
Where is it?
And there's 2 away.
2 down. Wasn't good enough to get him on
Edgar
base.
Martinez digs in now. And he swings
Dude,
and misses,
right
and it's
one.
0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Rizzo puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
The pitch. And that's outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went.
He swings at the up top.
2 strikes.
Cutter.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Stays alive. Throws him a curve and
down on strikes.
he got him.
Now 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to
That's
stop
right.
the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And now it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the
Dude.
bump and big time pop at the plate.
Got
Great.
him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting. Left field.
So up next, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Muncy makes the play, and it's out number 3. Guardians fail to score. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Giambi. There's a strike.
Jason Giambi.
And that one hammered Castellanos. Raging back towards the wall. Looking up. Makes the grab. One down. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 16th homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's two down.
Now batting.
Tom Seaver getting ready to hit. Just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here it comes. That one out to right. Castellanos on his horse. Great effort as he's able to
get him out.
And that is the third out of the inning. But they draw within. Back now at Progressive Field. And now here is Al Kaline. First offering, and it just misses. Kaline, the multi-gold
Here in the
glove
bottom of the
award
6th,
winner,
3-1 Blue
28
Jays.
years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
By the way, in real life, the Blue Jays suck, and we lost
Foul
again.
ball.
We lost 4-3.
The count 2-1.
Two
Slider misses
flubbies.
outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes.
Did
all
you
day.
guys win
Gotta be ready
today?
to hit if you're in the box.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing
you
the
win?
ball. Very gritty.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That's in there. 0-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Fouls that off to the left, and
Damn
we'll
it
do
all.
again.
Yeah,
And a swing
holy
and a miss.
shit, my poor
One
friend
away,
must
bottom
be
of the
committing
sixth.
suicide.
Absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. Be pretty
21
much a
to
perfect
3.
strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter
That's a
action, and it
spanking.
just punches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The Jets came to
Foul
life.
ball, it stays 0-2. Kaline leads off first with 1 away.
And the Cowboys lost to the
Foul off
frickin'
the plate, they'll do it
Jaguars.
again.
We didn't even play Prescott for even one drive.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, you should, because you should get the whole point of preseason is to see what the team's got. But yeah, I know at the same time you're supposed to see what your rookies got. But if you're a team who didn't really draft anyone that very good, why would you bother putting them out there? Like Will Greer, really?
But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And
we played Will Greer.
And that is cut on and missed.
No, but I thought we would play Rush and Prescott. I thought we'd give at least Prescott one drive.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
What the hell happened to Ben DiNucci?
Got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance.
A swing and a miss.
What?
That retires the side, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball.
Jeez.
And a pitch.
Whatever happened to that Western Michigan quarterback that the Patriots drafted?
That's hard hit on the line. Baez puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
No, it's Western.
Second baseman.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
You know his name. You said it a few times last year.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate.
Lewerke.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The runner on
did he take Patterson's spot?
Swung on, belted. That's back. And off the base of the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. Save, he scores, and
Patterson
it's a
plays
one-run game.
for the plays for who?
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle.
Speaking of CFL quarterbacks, did you see what happened with Nathan Ward tonight?
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
He beat the Cowboys.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Edgar Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
I mean, he wasn't good enough before, but who knows about now? I mean, he's so comfortable in the CFL with the Argos now. I don't think he'll want to leave now.
Second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baez gliding to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy.
I saw the movie American Underdog. It was good.
Merrifield, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And 2 as he waves at that one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet,
but
the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep
Why
an
is it
eye on the
rated
pitcher's
R?
mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Jeez.
Right-handed reliever in the dirt. Over to Giambi, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Chris Taylor now.
All right, I'm just in the 8th inning.
And it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Tepera preparing to come on if needed. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. The new pitcher in the game, Christy Mathewson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. A wind and a pitch. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Snyder in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And there's one down. So in now for Cleveland, Luis Gonzalez. That one lifted to left. Baez has a beat on it. 2 away. So digging in, Jason Giambi. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now here is Ernie Banks. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a base hit right there. And it gets by him. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. They lead it in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
McMahon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's fouled away. Banks stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up. Evan Phillips on to pitch here.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. MLB.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
And stepping in is the speedy Tony Gwynn. Pitches in for a strike, and this interleague matchup is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering upstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
I am Matt. Are we playing at Rogers Center?
Next to hit, Jason Giambi.
We don't play at Rogers Center.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. The Rockets 1 to right, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
And now Mickey Mantle. Muncy under it. Drops into the glove. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ryan Braun in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. And a base hit.
No runner, cut home.
Man at first. Lau at the plate. In there for strike one. Singy, Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer. And it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs and, you know, individuals, but not a whole lot of humans, and Max Scherzer, one of those with it.
Hey, we got one.
Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Yeah, left eye is brown, right eye is blue. He calls his left eye his baseball eye. Dusty Baker found out when he asked Max which eye he should look at when he's talking to him.
I think that's kind of funny.
Still only one out here in the inning. One other note, the Scherzer family adopted dogs with that same eye condition that Max has. So here's Scherzer.
Ball. Full count.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
But when you see that many pitches in a bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Dalton Varsho stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, 2 ball. Muncy tossed to second, and that's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead on to the bottom of the first. It's the Cubs 3 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, and towing the slab here, Chris Sale. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The right-hander back to work. Ivan Herrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9.
Chris Sale, the next Cub to hit.
Chris Sale.
In for a strike. Going 1. Chris Sale has, if you put it in a broadcaster's parlance, he kind of goes about it like Ron Burgundy. You put the sign down, he reads it, and he throws it. And that's it. Kiermaier makes a nice running catch. So the batting order turns over. Tony Gwynn, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
2 down now.
That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. And that one fouled off. And it's even up. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours 30. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Max Scherzer. On the ground to third. Over to Giambi. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Jason Giambi. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Mantle in the box now. Takes strike one. That one close. Ruled the ball. And it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there.
2-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Scherzer deals. And a base hit.
Good.
Castellanos whips it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He swings and fouls one off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kiermaier brings it in. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Herrera up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count.
Come on.
Runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yes.
Check swing went around. It's 2-2.
Yeah.
Mantle on second. Braun on at first with 2 down. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Runner around third. Safe. He beats it. It's 5-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Chris Sale now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
2 on, 2 outs. This to third. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tony Gwynn.
Gwynn plays it first. Plays it first.
Scherzer back to work. Fastball
Point
in for a
game.
strike. It's 0-1. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. In the air, left field. Kiermaier on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Jimmy Rollins, the next Cub to hit. Fought off foul. Left field.
I got it.
Kiermaier grabs it on the run.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Giambi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down. And next is a pitcher that can swing the bat a little bit. Max Scherzer grounded out his first time. Ripped on a line. Dives, and he can't hang on.
The pitcher coming through in a huge spot. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
With Merrifield up to the plate.
15, second baseman.
What the?
Merrifield.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, but the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate, and they put the tag on him for the out.
What the hell is
3
that?
runs for him here, and they move ahead on to the top of the 5th. New inning getting started. Leading off, Mickey Mantle. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and
I can't quick manage. What the hell?
the pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Why?
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But
Bullshit.
right there, it just died and found a way to drop in. And on the green stuff.
He's safe. He's out. 3. He's safe. 3. 4. Take the base. He's safe. 3. 3. 3. He's out.
Alright.
3. 3. He's out. He's out. 3. 3. He's out.
Damn it.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
9-6 the final in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up the field.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Chicago Cubs amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-6. The Guardians starting pitcher, number 27, got the win, putting him at double digits this season with 10, leading the Guardians to the win over the Rays 7-6. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Cubs starting pitcher, number 1, got his 16th win this year, leading the Cubbies over the Blue Jays 6-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Al Kaline drove home 3 runs, leading the Guardians to the win over the Rays 3-2. The Red Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 5-0. The Orioles pounded out 17 hits in this one as they nabbed the win against the Seattle Mariners 10-7. The Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-3. The Brewers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the south side 10-6. Jorge Posada was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs as Kansas City claimed the win over the Cardinals 8-2. The Angels allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-1. It was their 7th straight victory. Alex Verdugo grabbed 3 base knocks, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 5-4. The Twins totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-3. Andrew Belatti picked up win number 8 this year, helping the Nationals get a victory against Oakland 5-3. The Reds put up 16 hits on the day as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 12-9. The San Diego Padres combined for 4 total home runs as they got a road win against Arizona 8-4. The Dodgers starting pitcher, number 30, grabbed his 13th win overall this year as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 1-0. He currently owns the lowest ERA in the National League among qualified pitchers. Alfonso Soriano collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3 hits, leading Texas past San Francisco 12-8. He has now hit safely in 11 straight games. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same